Hi, this is the World AFB News. You are logging into L Talks with me, myself, Louisa Rodriguez. I also have Roger Rodriguez here right next to me.
Hello, guys. One of the commentators for the World AFB News here.
Alright, thank you for logging into L Talks. This is our first episode, and what L Talks is all about is what my thoughts are when it comes to American football. Today we're going to be talking about how American football is not only in the United States. There is American football all around the world, which I just learned about. And that's what World AFB News is all about, is giving you the updates on what the football status is all around the world.
So that you brought that up, Louisa, I'm actually going to do little games today for the first episode just to give you not only a refresher but an idea of the different leagues around the world. And also something that I don't think you mentioned, but we're going to try to keep L Talks either between 10 or 15 minutes. I know that the World AFB News can get a little long, so I wanted to contrast that with having L Talks somewhere in between the 10 or 15 minute range. Just something a little fun, educated for the audience that can learn.
Alright, Roger. Well, thank you for that. Let's go ahead and get started on this game.
So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to give you an idea of different league names. But I'm not going to say the name. I'm just going to do the abbreviation. So just to start off, something simple. What is the NFL? What country is that?
The NFL is the United States?
Yes, correct. Okay. No. Good. Alrighty. So that's how this game's going to go down. We don't have all the leagues. And guys, if I don't say a league that y'all do know that's in season or something, please let us know. I do love knowing that there's more leagues out there that do play. But here we go. So, Louisa, what country does the LFA play for?
Well, Roger, that's a really good question. I am still learning as I go, so I don't even know what the LFA stands for.
You should ask Jesse. He loves saying what the LFA stands for. The LFA stands for the Liga Fútbol Americano Profesional, and this is going to be in Mexico.
Wow, you even did it with the accent. So it's the Fútbol Americano Profesional.
Yes. Yeah, this is going to be in Mexico. Louisa, you are 1 for 1, or actually 1 for 2, but it's okay. Let's see if you can get this one.
Okay.
Alrighty, so what is the GFL?
The GFL stands for Green Bay Football.
No. Good guess, though. The GFL is going to be the German Football League in Germany.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Mm-hmm. But for the GFL, we really haven't talked about them that much. It is kind of split in half. It's also associated with something called shark water, but nothing you need to know, just a little information out there. All right, let's get 2 more for you. What is the AFI?
The AFI sounds something like it would do with Australia.
Good guess. No, it's going to be the American football in Ireland.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, you're not doing so great, but I'm going to try to give you maybe an easy one for the last one.
Okay.
What is the CFL? Where are they at?
The CFL is the Canadians Football League.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I really got it right.
Ding. Woo! So you didn't get all of them, but you got 2. The 2 that I thought you'd get. I can tell that you don't watch our videos, or else you would have known all that. But it's okay.
Wow, we're just being Dr. Savage today. But yeah, I'm learning as we go.
Well, with that game out, let's do something else. What I'm going to do now is go in the league, and I'm going to talk about 2 teams. One team's doing really well in their division. The other team's doing real bad. And I want you to pick which one's doing well and which one's doing bad and why. Why do you think that?
Okay.
So this is going to be the American football in Ireland. We got the UCD and we got the Knights. Which one is doing good and which one's doing bad?
Well, I feel like the Knights are doing good because they sound really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And so my answer is the Knights are good and the UCD is bad.
Alrighty. Well, Louisa, you are wrong.
Oh.
The UCD right now are undefeated with the Cowboys, but you don't need to know that. And the Knights are in last in the division.
Oh,
They
well.
are 0-2, and the UCD is 2-0.
I'm not really good at this game.
No.
Could we switch to Monopoly instead?
No worries, no worries. We're gonna keep on going. Let's get the LFA involved.
Okay, and this one is going to be about the Mexico, the football, right?
Yes, the LFA, Liga Futbol Dominicano Profesional. Yes.
Okay.
So we got the Dinos and we got the Greyhounds. Which team do you think is doing great and which one's doing bad?
Well, the dinos sound like they're dinosaurs, so they probably rule like they do in Jurassic Park. So I'm gonna say the dinos.
Louisa, you are 1 for 2. Yes, it is the Dinos
Woo!
that are doing great right now. They are 5-0 in their league. The Greyhounds are 0-4. They have not yet to win.
All right, see, I'm doing good in this game now.
All right, we got one more here for you. Let me pull it up real quick. All right, Louisa, we're going to the FIFA. This is going to be in Spain. Spain has 2 divisions, East Group and West Group. We're going to be talking about the West Group. Is the Fowls or Bears winning in their division?
Well, I don't even know what the fouls are, so I'm going to say Bears.
And that's a good answer because it is the Bears.
All right.
That are in division. Spain right now in their West Group, the Bears are 7-0 and the Fowls are 1-5. They're actually about to finish their season going into playoffs. So we'll see what the Bears can do there.
All right, well, that's exciting. Roger, I do have a question for you, though.
Yes, what is it?
So, I know in the U.S., the rules are you cannot pass the ball. Or is that basketball? That's basketball.
You can't pass the ball in football.
No dribbling?
No, you can't double dribble.
Okay, so...
You can't even single dribble.
Are the rules the same in all around the world as they are in the U.S.?
So good question about that. The answer is no, and I'll give you a simple reason why. In Canada, they only have 3 downs, opposed to the majority of around the world have 4 downs. That means they have 3 tries to get to 10 yards. If they do, they get an extra set of reset their downs. So no, they do not. I do, however, do something called the league review, where I go in and talk about the different leagues around the world. That's something I would like to talk about in that video. But the answer to your question, Louisa, no, they are not all the same.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing that. I really do have to learn the rules because I get it mixed up with basketball. And this is football.
American football.
American football.
Yes, American football. Don't worry. You know what? That's going to be the knowledge of the day. Not all leagues are the same. All right, well, let me ask you a question. Out of all the countries out there, if you had to choose to watch American football being played, is there a certain one besides the U.S.?
I think I would be interested in watching the Canadians.
The Canadians.
The Canadian football.
Well, Louisa, I can tell you that you can watch them when they start their league. You just go onto their website, and I believe on the top left corner, they have it live. I could be wrong, but I did do a league review on the Canadians. If y'all want to see that, go click on that video, but I believe that's the answer.
All right. Well, I know that I need to start learning more about this American football and getting familiarized with the names when they play and the rules. Is there anywhere I can find all this information at?
Yes, and it's a lot of information. So online, going onto the internet, you go into each and every individual league website. On that website, certain of them do tell you the rules and how they're different than just regular American football in the NFL. But by going on there, you learn not only their rules, but the teams that they have. And I come to see that a lot of rules are very similar. So if you know the rules kind of in America, then you'll know the rules around the world. There's very minor differences. But as long as you know the basic rules, you'll be fine.
Gotcha. So no double dribble, shoot for the hoop, and layups. Got it.
Yes, yeah. Oh my Lord. It's going to be a long, long time until you learn the rules. But don't worry. We're going to be here every step of the way. I believe this is going to be time.
Yeah, no, thank you so much, Roger, for joining in Louisa L Talks.
You're right. Hey, next time I expect you to take the lead and maybe you ask me a couple of questions. Let's see how great I am.
Well, thank you for chiming in L Talks on the World AFB News. We are here every Monday. So follow us on YouTube, subscribe to us, and join us in again for L Talks on next Monday. Thank you.